I would now like to introduce John F. Kennedy's Students of the Year. Students of the Year were selected based primarily on scholarship, but included civic leadership and willingness to push themselves in all aspects of their high school experience. Headed to UC Davis to study pre-med and minor in nutrition, I would now like to introduce Joanne Newens.
Together, 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 everyone. Together, together, come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together, come on, let's do this right. Good afternoon, class of 2016. Faculty, families, and everybody else. Get ready for the highlight of your night. Hi, my name is Joanne Newens, and I went to high school with you for the last 5 years. But if I'm honest, I wasn't even going to go to graduation. I thought it was going to be some lame person calling out 60 million lame names to walk across the stage to get some lame piece of paper. And worst of all, listening to some nerd drone on and on about the next chapter in your lives, believing in yourself, and spitting out dorky jokes that only dads would laugh at. But when I was notified that I was this nerd, I couldn't think of a happy Beyonce at the halftime Super Bowl worthy speech, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But in all seriousness, I am extremely proud to be part of a class with such unique and talented individuals. As a class, we lived through over a dozen franchises: Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Hobbit, Hunger Games, Shrek and Love and Life, to include a few. We witnessed the beginning of Miley Cyrus, the end of Friends, and all 14 years of American Idol. We watched the evolution of the iPhone, the evolution of dance from Soulja Boy in 4th grade to Gangnam Style to the Harlem Shake, and the evolution of our god-awful football team to one that beat the Lions. Shout out to Sean Allison. In a sense, we evolutionized ourselves. Flashback to the first day of kindergarten in 2003, 13 years ago. Well, I went to Matsuyama Elementary, so on the first day we were accompanied by a parent for the 4 hours that we had of school. We all knew no one. We all spoke of what I'd like to call baby English, had snack time without a care in the world about how healthy or unhealthy it was. We had story time, and we colored, and we counted in our fingers, and we couldn't wait for the next Kim Possible episode. Fast forward to 4th grade in 2007, 9 years ago. We were the upperclassmen of the playground now. This is where rumors start flying. Who likes who? Who has cooties? We moved away from lemonade crunchy ice to who is mean and who is nice. My God, we are a mess. At least I was. I stomped on a guy's foot because he spilled juice on my lunchbox and kicked another guy's on the balls because I had a crush on him. Well, needless to say, I made him cry, and no, he did not like me back. But I, like my fellow 10-year-old classmates, made it through. Now, middle school is just a blur. All I remember were the boys speaking like this and going through some nasty stages of puberty. And the girls were capital B, big-headed meanies. And let's not forget the facial acne. Lots and lots of facial acne. Being a brace face and four-eyed myself, I only made it through middle school sponsored by benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. And then high school was a totally different story. We went into freshman year singing Call Me Maybe and exiting Gangnam Style. We were hated and booed at during rallies. I mean, who could blame them? We were short, small, naive, and I was still watching Barbie movies. Correction, I am still watching Barbie movies. Well, we fought through the trials and tribulations of 10th grade, our last year of underclassmen, with terribly inconvenient state testing and the negative side effects of Common Core. And honestly, Taylor Swift's Shake It Off summarizes junior year. I stay up too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. And now it's 2016 and we've made it. To infinity and beyond. But as I said earlier, we are one special class. But if I had any piece of advice to give you guys, as I am specially qualified and certified to give you advice because Mr. Van Natten named me Nerd of the Year, it is this. You are your greatest enemy. Now, throughout my high school career, I realized this. Now, ever since I could remember, I hated myself. I was not good enough. I was not smart enough. I was not pretty enough. She had better boobs. He had more friends. And I believed that absolutely no one truly liked me. I was socialized in an environment that said I was too fat, too ugly, too stupid. Those magazines with the gorgeous models with bikini-ready bodies, those tiger moms with their 5.0 violin playing, cancer-curing kids made me feel bad about myself. I was taught that we were defined by numbers, our test scores, our GPAs, our weights, our heights, our number of likes, our number of followers. But I'd like to remind you all that we are not numbers. Whether you have 1 or 501 followers, or whether you are 2 or 72 feet tall, you are amazing because you are graduating high school today. Whether you're going to college, or serving our country, or even serving fast food, you are amazing because you are graduating high school today. You need to feel good about yourself, because listen to me closely. No one can hurt you. Nothing can hurt you unless you let them. That is why your mind is your greatest obstacle. So today, you should feel good, because you are graduating as part of class of 2016. But don't even let that define you, because you are all individuals with talent. A musician, a hockey player, a gamer, a friend. You were an integral part of a team that won section finals, or metros, or state champions. You lent a hand to a club that made a difference in the community. You were one of many instruments that made music to hundreds of ears. You built a robot, won a debate, stood on a pyramid. And you know what I'm talking about, our champion football, wrestling, basketball, track, cross-country, swim, volleyball teams. I'm talking about color guard, band, speech and debate, and drama. I'm talking about Key Club, CSF, Club Hero, Interact. I'm talking about you, a very important individual to the class of 2016. And to you, and to you, and to you, and to you, yes, I raise a glass. Congratulations, class of 2016, we've made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne, for that very colorful speech. Headed to